Let us continue with Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. We're to scan 27%, that's not bad. And we're at 9% items. Okay, so we're about a third of the way. Yeah, right. Honestly, if this is a third of the way, sheesh. Now we're obviously 9% in. We still have, about another 91% items that we need to complete. So let's get to it. Let's see.
Hey, welcome back.
Fairly certain we can do this now.
Hey.
Oh, that's right. Let me try this. So that acts as a moat, right? Which means, okay, we can make those bombs and then we just shoot them around. Nice. All right, that's pretty sick.
Be careful, Samus. You won't have me there to watch your back.
Lemorne storage locker made of extremely durable Equistan steel, making it impervious even to powerful weapons. It will open if a current is passed to the electrodes at both ends. Container carrier vehicle rails. Rails running from the cargo launcher to the temple. Deterioration dates them to the Lemorne's machine era. We're gonna try this. Lock unit heat. Lemoine-made locking system. The lock can be removed only if exposed to extremely high temperatures. With the lock removed, systems will operate normally. Door sealed with a lock unit. The lock unit must be removed to open the door. Cargo launcher, machine aero cargo transport system, uses ballistic technology to launch specially engineered capsules that are typically loaded with materials and goods. The cargo launcher transport system was developed during the machine era. It launches specially engineered capsules. These are typically loaded with materials, rations, and other goods. The capsules use thrusters to automatically adjust their speed and attitude, and they are equipped with a system for ensuring zero impact landings, making them safe enough for moving personnel if necessary. The system enabled fast transport between Soul Valley and Fury Green, but was never deployed elsewhere. Cargo launcher activation switch activates when the sensor in the recess at the top detects a concussive vibration. Okay, so we figured that out before it even told us to, so good job us! Cargo launcher activation switch, launcher activated. Here we go. It's a little rusty. We got launched. You can see the rings. Since we've landed. Cargo launcher installation in Fury Green has malfunctioned. A misfire sent its capsule off course, and it performed an emergency landing in Soul Valley. Huh. So this isn't where we were supposed to land.
What you see in front of you is the entrance to the closest area with the teleporter key. If you want to contact me going forward, use the radio command on the map screen. I'll help in any way I can.
Is that where we came from? No, we came from there. That's where we started, though, I believe. Rock rich in Gibardum, green energy traces detected within. Only psychic energy in the form of a diffused oscillation blast wave can pulverize it. Is this enough? It is not. Oops.
Viola, Tanzahden, Aldush, Kalastek Tetarinisklett, Shalplazin, Kutin at Naishut, Emaichnus Krashantet Azar, Viola Amsen Vata, Kalshusik, Kazarek Abemen, Shukish Ansuti,
Interesting.
Nanatem Tashem, Kazarek Dastil,
Machine
Abemen
era.
Eldasitan, Shalif Atzain Satar, Tashantil, Gamma and Baranit. Shandara, Netzalam Tasante, Kastalech Dasti. Kinara Sinam Virus, Rosanate.
So we're learning a little of the lore of the Lemorn. Playback unavailable. So, as a society, they realized that they were going to need more and more resources to continue advancing their technology to the point where it was becoming, I don't want to say inefficient, but a burden on the environment. A catastrophic burden on the environment. It would have been catastrophic, so they decided, you know what? We'd rather preserve our nature than continue with the increase or movement of technology. Emergency supply storage unit. Tower for storing emergency equipment for Soul Valley. Electrifying the lock on the lower part of the hatch will cause it to release. It's an energy tank. So if I charge her up, okay, it resets. I can detonate it. Oh, it takes time for it to recharge. Just open. Lemorn container, used to transport materials and parts. Durability is unremarkable. Breakable using ordinary firearms. Visions? Ooh. something was happening. That's one of the machines from the graphics. Mechanoid Cybot Soldier. Basic model of a Lemorn-made Cybot battle android, typically equipped with a laser cannon and hover thrusters. This Cybot model was originally created to serve the Lemorn. Following the Great Tragedy, the surviving technicians modified them into anti-Griever battle mechanoids. They are able to synchronize telepathically with Lemorn as well as act autonomously based on prior instruction. Cybot soldiers are equipped with a hover thruster on their back, a laser cannon on the right arm, and a shockwave emitter for close combat. As the thrusters were only designed for short-range flights and walking functions are limited, Cybot soldiers are most often moved via shuttle or launched through the air by Chrono Tower. Upon losing their telepathic connection to a synchronized Lemorn, they will immediately cease. Let's get this one. What? There's more? Okay, seems like I got all of them.
Whoa, Chrono Tower's protected by a force field. If we want to get in there, we'll need to find a way to remove it. I'll do some research while you look for the teleporter keys.
Can't reach. Mechanism. Pneumatic tube. Uses air pressure to transport small items for tunnel maintenance and management. System malfunctioning due to impact. Use caution. Well, let's not go in there just yet. Lemorn fuel barrel, used to transport combustible liquids. A reaction is visible on the barrel's metallic body, and it contains fuel. Well, I just exploded it. Vehicle, light delivery truck. Lemorn transport for use within facilities or over short distances. Equipped with a driver's seat and cargo bed. Mechanism Viola Spinner. Uses kinetic energy from Viola to activate linked devices. Currently offline. Viola spinners were invented during the machine era to repurpose the motion energy of the two-wheeled vehicle for operating connected machinery. The hologram displayed at its center is used to guide Viola placement. Once in place, the vehicle is fixed to its position. By using the throttle to spin the wheels, the rotational energy will open gates or operate elevators specific to Viola. Note that the throttle must remain engaged until the machine operates. Maintenance tank tunnel hatch. Exit used by maintenance tanks after completing tunnel work. Opens only from the inside. Viola tunnel. Transit tunnel for use with Viola and other vehicles. It can be opened via the Viola spinner. Other vehicles, huh? Perhaps we will be able to use something other than Viola? Alright, let's go in here then. Delivery exit for the pneumatic tube system. Transport is one way, leading from bottom to top. To prevent a malfunction, delivery hatches cannot be opened. Lamorne fuel barrel, used to transfer combustible liquids. No reaction is visible on the barrel's metallic body, indicating that the barrel is empty. Interesting. Intriguing. Tempered glass barrier that divides the security area. The glass is cracked and can be broken by a strong impact. Conduit for maintenance tanks. Entry hatch currently open and has safety mesh installed. The mesh can be removed with a strong impact. I just wanted to explore a little bit. I didn't think it would press me forward. So these are loading screens. She is running. One thing I have noticed is that in this one, you can adjust your pace. And in Metroid Prime Remastered, even just pressing forward, you would move at the same rate. But here I'm slowly walking, right? And then I'm moving a little bit faster. I don't think you were able to do that on the other one. I think the movement was always constant. But that's really cool. I like that there's a running animation for the loading screen. It's like, damn, yeah. Samus is getting her cardio in. We're only going back because we need to scan. I thought that's the direction that we were going to have to go. We'll see if we can do anything back there. I really love those glow effects, those lines on the side of her suit. She was running, and now we're walking. Viola tunnel door, it is currently locked. Yep, that's all we needed. Maintenance tank tunnel entrance with its hatch removed, used both as an air vent and a passage for maintenance tanks to exit outside following task completion. Well, we haven't completed our task, so let's keep it moving. That's a good pace. I'm gonna have to do my Samish training and sprint at that rate consistently. Just moving. Biala Tunnel shutter. It is currently sealed. Large vehicle factory container stores bulky items such as batteries and other replacement parts for use throughout the factory, easily destroyed using standard firearms. Small vehicle factory container stores small parts needed throughout the factory and is easily destroyed using standard firearms as well. Mechanoid maintenance tank. Autonomous drone that maintains machinery and systems throughout the facility. Battery charge at 0%, preventing activation. Vault Forge. Vehicle transportation container, used for moving vehicles manufactured in the factory. Its alloys are extremely resistant to impact, making it effectively indestructible. Facility core? And I'm all the way up there. Conduit access hatch, used by maintenance tanks, currently offline. Lemorn lightning rod allows vehicles to move safely beneath Bolt Forge's frequent lightning strikes. What? Wheeled vehicle gate automatically opens and closes for vehicles, and it is online, so considers me a vehicle. Anthropod morphology, Danzard. A very resilient creature capable of living in incredibly harsh climates, such as Volt Forge. Can absorb electrical energy, causing parts of his body to glow. Danzards are one-eyed anthropods with thin shells and a pair of forelegs they use for dragging their body. The internal organs of a Danzard will not function without an electrical charge. Such a charge can be absorbed from their surroundings, however, which makes them well adapted to life-averse environments such as Volt Forge, where even plants struggle to survive due to the constant harsh weather blocking all sunlight. Because Danzard's organs circulate electricity, the cells in their eye, teeth, and tail glow. Vehicle, light delivery truck, transports vehicle containers and other goods for delivery. The truck is considered symbolic of the Lemorn machine era. container arm, operated from a nearby spinner. Its grip on the container appears to be loose. It may disconnect if struck repeatedly with physical impact. Spinner has become non-functional. There is significant damage to the exterior frame and its internal circuitry has failed. Secondary power generator, used to move a container arm, currently offline. Oh, that must be it. Mechanism Viola Suit Printer produces the suit required to ride the Lemoore Neurobike Mark 7, currently offline. Vehicle Lemoore Neurobike Mark 5, two-wheeled, single-seated transport vehicle mass-produced during the machine era, nicknamed the Viola. The Viola was originally a two-wheeled single-seater vehicle developed during the machine era. As part of a psychic era redesign, a function was added for identifying the psychic brain waves of individual Lemoorn. When a rider wearing a special nanosuit registered themselves to a Viola, they would be set as its executive rider and prevent its use by other Lemoorn. This registration allowed riders to summon their Viola to them, even from remote locations. However, summoning would fail if the route crossed impassable terrain. The Viola's features also include pre-installed unlockable functions. For instance, upgrading the Viola suit to the Viola IC suit enables the vehicle's IC mode, a hover transformation for moving over hot surfaces unsuitable for tires. Supporting this feature are heat-resistant systems strong enough to allow for hovering over magma and lava. This transformation would be automatically triggered by the vehicle's surface sensors. Further transformation features were in the planning stages. Vehicle Lemoore Neurobike Mark 7, latest model of the Viola Neurobike, mass-produced during the machine era but redesigned for the psychic era. Vehicle activation and use requires wearing a special nanosuit which identifies its registered rider. This suit is acquired from the Viola Suit Printer. Lemoore Vehicle Factory Door. The sensor is made using an electrified luminescent stone. The stone stores a charge, ensuring the door functions even if power is lost. Tower 1, Tower 2. Okay. Tower Gate connects the 3 towers of Volt Forge's vehicle factory and is currently locked. Viola Spinner uses kinetic energy from Viola to activate linked devices and is currently offline. Mechanism Map Station displays a downloadable map hologram of the vehicle manufacturing tower. Tower 1 to Tower 3. Door sealed with an emergency security shutter. The shutter will release once the emergency has been resolved. Access code approved, displaying vehicle manufacturing Tower 1 hologram. Data download authorized. does that lead to? Oh, there's a safe station here.
Dennis! Copy! Finally, I got through! The lightning storm is playing tricks on my comms. Looks like you acquired the map to the facility. Let's take a peek. To reach the next tower, you'll need to open the big door in this room. But without power, you won't be able to unlock it. Good news is, the generator is right down here.
I see.
To get there, you'll need access to the lower levels. There's an elevator that will take you down. Would you like to hear that again?
No.
Oh, and don't forget to stop by the safe station.
I'm right here.
Boy, this storm's picking up. Might be on your own from here. Good luck.
I'm always one step ahead of that guy. Oh, you mean to tell me I can use this? No, I guess not. Elevator recall terminal. Elevator activated. To operate, touch the hologram at the center of the elevator. Lamorne made elevator. Activated using the elevator recall terminal. Once online, touch the hologram to operate. Large battery for powering the elevator. Charges using lightning strikes, allowing the elevator to operate while the main generator is offline. Rod for harvesting electricity from lightning strikes connected to the elevator battery. Lock unit, lasso. Lamorne made locking system. The lock is assigned to be pulled off. Transport tube, a network for moving small cargo, and is currently offline. So we'll be back. We'll be back here once we have a grapple beam. Gate built into the cylinder's support frame. Its lock can be released using the nearby linked device. Plate platform secures Viola for transport during manufacturing, but is currently offline. High voltage electric discharge emitter passes evaporated particles through plasma, giving them a positive charge. Ion collection cylinder collects free floating ions created by the deposition process during manufacture, storing them in a gas under high pressure. Security shutter can release from the link terminal. Currently offline. Spinner. Lemoine spinners are primers for link devices and are powered by the movements of maintenance tanks. Spinners can be used to generate electricity to boot devices and to open or close gates and valves using rotational movement. In some forms, spinners can require a power supply of their own before they will operate. Oh, okay, let's move down. Seems I won't be able to go back up for a while. Can we make that jump? It's just a small hatch. Made it. There's nothing here though. Can we make it back? No. Huh. Mechanoid variants. No entry found in the catalog of Lemoine-made creatures. Analysis implies it was produced by a powerful AI. Designation information is engraved on it, deciphered as Mecharat. Mecharat, a mechanoid variant with no entry in the catalog of Lemoine-made creatures. Mecharats are assumed to have been created by the factory's administration AI. Their bodies are powered by electricity and composed of the same materials as a Viola. Being smaller and lighter than maintenance tanks allows them to reach anywhere in the facility, while cameras in their eyes capture video from the administration AI to collect, view, and analyze. Backup power socket. Use batteries to power systems if the facility's main power supply becomes unavailable. A powerful burst of energy will cause it to briefly activate. So this is back on. Be done. Emergency decompression cap for the ion collection cylinder, made to withstand extremely high pressures. It will break if hit with several explosive impacts. Figure something out here. Oh, we're gonna need a booster. Okay, we can't do anything in there yet. Elevator recall terminal. Elevator activated. Mechanism Engineer Core Scanner inspects Viola engine cores. Large arm linked to the inspection scanner, currently offline. Robot arm of the Viola assembly line offline. Too far to scan. Lock unit explosive. Lamorne made locking system. The lock can be removed only with explosives or by powerful blast wave. With the lock removed, systems will operate normally. Mechanoid maintenance tank. Autonomous drone that maintains machinery and systems throughout the facility. Its internal circuitry appears to be defective, rendering it mobile. Stage 1. Assembly Stage 2. Assembly Stage 3. Stage 4. Those don't seem to drop much. Stage 5. Parts that failed inspection and have been declared defective, such as faulty engine cores. The area is cleared intermittently. Factory elevator terminal currently offline. Currently in the startup sequence, battery charged at 70%. Once startup completes, it will begin autonomous work. Recall terminal activated. Just a hologram. Shock. Conduit access hatch used by maintenance tanks currently offline. Lamorne magnetic track. Traversal system that utilizes magnetic adhesion. Maintenance tanks use these to travel during tasks. Magnetic tracks are traversal routes built to be used by maintenance tanks. They were created to enable navigation through difficult areas, such as along curved walls where platform installation was not possible. When a maintenance tank enters a track's magnetic field, its metal body frame reacts, attaching it to the track. Those with access to the psychic spider ball can use these tracks by magnetizing while in ball form. Component printer. Lamorne 3D printer for manufacturing parts for industrial goods. Manufacturing floor, elevator, power core. So this one takes us to Tower 1 generator. Component printer terminal used for controlling all 3D printers. External flooding has caused a cable support brace to separate due to corrosion. Analysis implies the cable then fell from the ceiling, damaging the walkway with its impact. Heavily damaged by a strong impact, the path that remains is unstable. Any additional load will cause it to collapse. Guess we can't really go this way yet. Grapple node. Secure fixture for attaching a wire, used by maintenance tanks to quickly ascend and descend. Grapple node. Anchors designed to allow maintenance tanks to connect a wire in order to prevent falls while working in precarious situations such as on vertical walls. Attaching to a grapple node using a psychic grapple allows the user to pull themselves to the node and remain there indefinitely. Point-to-point traversal is then possible if another grapple node is within grappling range of the first. Coverage significantly damaged, can be pulled free with enough force. Looks like we do not have the means to traverse this area yet. Just wondering if it would do anything. Mechanism, lightning antenna. Harvests lightning strikes and conducts them to the facility's electrical systems. Deploys automatically once both of its cable spools have been released. Spool of anchor cable locked by the nearby bomb slot. Deploys when both spools are released and the lightning antenna is in position. Mechanism, lightning absorption generator. Manages the collection of electricity from lightning strikes and routes that energy for use inside of the tower. Dielectric lightning rod built by the Lamorne. It is part of a system that utilizes the inclement weather of Volt Forge to harvest electricity from lightning strikes. Whoa. Something is there. Psychic boost rail. A track composed of psychic energy, often set along irregular curves. Once materialized, they can be traveled using the psychic boost ball. Psychic boost rails are tracks of psychic energy for carrying objects between two fixed points. First, they must be materialized. Then, by activating the psychic boost ball at the track entrance, they provide high-speed transport to their terminus. Because these tracks are set along natural flows of psychic energy, they often follow irregular curves. Note that even if materialized, they cannot be traveled without the use of the psychic boost ball. Very well. Grapple point. an insulated, secure fixture for attaching a wire used by maintenance tanks to avoid electric shocks. Grapple points are anchor points designed for use by maintenance tanks while performing repairs or inspection. While attached to one, a maintenance tank can extend and retract their line to adjust heights. They also allow connection using a psychic grapple. Swinging back and forth from a grapple point can generate momentum for point-to-point traversal. There it is. Online. What do I have to use that for? Let's see. Ooh, we're online now. Oh my god, I'm going so slow. Nice.
Oh, good. We're back online. The facility's power has been restored. Once you return to the top floor, the door to the next tab.
Component printer terminal online. Access code approved. Touch the hologram to activate all printers and initialize the manufacturing line. Oh yeah. Printer activated. Metals are molecularized and instantly bonded to build each part, layer by layer, to match the provided 3D data. After inspection, parts are moved to the next stage of manufacture. The more wireless power connector distributes electrical energy from power cells to the component printers. Use caution near high voltage currents and electrical arcs. I wonder, what if I do this? No? I thought maybe it would pick me up. But, oh, this is a component. Can't go that way. Dude, I'm gonna get shocked. Oh, wait, maybe it is gonna pick me up. Oh, that's right. He said, here you go. You're a wheel. We'll take you. Stick to the trail, man. Ooh, those things do damage. Elevator recall terminal. Elevator activated. To operate, touch the hologram at the center of the elevator room. Oh, I think let's just go back down. Used by the tanks. It is online. Do we want to go back? Oops. Oh, that's where we came from, right? Big energy. Oh, those things are online. So, enemy detected. Maintenance tank. The maintenance tank is an autonomous drone that automatically maintains, manages, and repairs all devices and equipment developed by the Lemorn technicians in the machine era. These drones also function as a security force. If unauthorized individuals are detected in the facility, these drones are permitted to engage and eliminate intruders with their welding beam. Larger and smaller types have been developed to carry out their various responsibilities. Large robot arm linked to the inspection scanner. Engine cores that pass inspection are moved to the assembly line. Those that fail are placed with other defective components. Viola engine core inspection scanner. Green lights indicate it has passed, while red indicates failure. Cores are moved immediately after a verdict is received. What's up there? Lemon laser welding device fuses metals using a high output laser capable of extreme precision and high speeds. Robot arm that assists with attaching parts to engine cores. These parts are fused using beam irradiation. Plate platform transports an assembled Viola to the next stage of production. There's a bomb slot up there. Maybe that's where we came from. Yeah. Gotta make sure we keep in mind we have psychic powers now. Just thinking about it. Ah! They sent us to the junk pile. So get out of here. Okay, elevator activated. Oh. Is that what I missed it? Oh, wrong side. Always use your missiles. Ah, that's where it came from. I have that unlocked now. Negatively charged electrostatic platforms. A positive charge is emitted to its connected viola in order to fuse its materials using a form of depositioning. High voltage electric discharge emitter passes evaporated particles through plasma, giving them a positive charge used in viola deposition process. Need to go in here now. Not yet. Ah. Okay. should wait until after it gets shocked. Now go. Okay. Does that open? Yes, sir. The other side. Let's see. Let's see. At least open this before I try it again. Oh, yeah, okay, let's go this way. Spinner. There's something there. I don't think we can quite reach that yet. It's a force field. We have to be able to open that door somehow. Okay, so we can't go there yet. We'll probably be able to do the boost, do some tricks there. And we'll get that rocket. So, missile expansion. I'm gonna put that on there. METROID scanner drone, autonomous AI drone for facility maintenance, equipped with an X-ray scanner and linked to a maintenance tank. Scanner drones are autonomous robots created to help maintain the Volt Forge vehicle factory. They are equipped with a small anti-gravity engine, enabling free movement while in the air. Their X-ray camera inspects factory equipment, sending repair requests to maintenance tanks if a malfunction is detected. While programmed mainly for maintenance tasks, they are also equipped with beam weapons to combat threats to itself or to other nearby drones. Transport tube online, but it does have that lock still. Lemornier Bike Mark 5 Viola assembly complete, transferring to Tower 2 storage to await test ride. Viola suit printer scans the target and produces a body appropriate suit, currently online. Touch the hologram to operate. That thing's online now.
the top floor? Anything you can activate now that the power's back on? To clear the way to the next tower. With this storm, we might lose signal, but...
Bruh, the Viola suits. We've acquired. Now it's saying, now you can use this bike. Woo! Here we go. Whoa. Hold ZR or R to accelerate. Nice, dude. Speed limited. Okay, so we brake. Use the ZL or L to brake. Press plus to dismount. Mechanoid flight drone. Flight drones are multi-purpose mechanoids and were formed as an experiment by the factory's administration AI. Equipped with an enhanced iteration of the scanner drone anti-gravity engine, flight drones have extensive movement freedom even at high speeds. They lack independence, with all behavior directed by a separate control unit. They are unarmed and able to remain in operation as long as they stay in areas where electricity can be freely absorbed. Access code approved, displaying vehicle manufacturing Tower 2 hologram. Download authorized. Viola chute. Once cleaned, Viola are transferred to storage using these pipes. Robotic cleaning arm performs laser beam cleaning, but is currently offline. Elevator terminal activates the maintenance tank. Maintenance tank elevator. Viola cannot be summoned right now. Dude, it's sick. Oh, okay. I can actually go from my scan visor and back. To Tower 3. Got that save station. Oh. These things again. Go. Ah. What's that other one? Magnetic fields are being generated in the hall with each lightning strike. Beware of falling objects as these fields dissipate. So it hits up to 3 things, it seems like. That one seems a bit different. Cybot Teleporter. The Cybot Teleporter is a battle model equipped with a short-range teleportation device for improved battling mobility. Due to problems with production costs, it never entered mass production, and only the prototype remains. Both arms are equipped with plasma blades. During combat, it will cross its arms in the air and launch an X-shaped plasma beam, then teleport near the enemy and spin its upper body to slice it with its blades. It can also send combat instructions to maintenance tanks. Yes, that's great. Oh my god, I'm low on energy. Sustain. There it is. I'll see it. Oh. We got it. Almost out of energy on that one. I was kind of sweating it for a second. Critically damaged. Elevator may stop during operation. Exercise caution. Elevator battery severely damaged. Analysis implies the battery was heavily overcharged by current from the connected lightning charging rod. Elevator activated. Oh. That thing saw me for sure. Large robot arm for moving containers. Though command input is still supported, its automation programming has been reset, making autonomous operation impossible following power restoration. Whoa, that's the long way down. Archives. Conduit access hatch. Ooh, they're all out there. Guess I could just do this maybe? Where I just go like this. Recharge this one. Come on. Oh. Flight Drone MCU. The Flight Drone MCU Master Control Unit is an experimental mechanoid built by the factory's administration AI to control the facility's over 100 flight drones. Presumably, it was modified for combat after Samus Aran's arrival on Vuros. 3 energy spheres surround the MCU to defend it by forming a shield. These spheres can also attack using beam shots. The MCU itself is armed with a charged particle cannon. If all energy spheres are destroyed, the MCU will briefly malfunction. However, because the spheres can quickly self-repair, they must all be destroyed at the same time for this to occur. Attacking the MCU will also require thinning its defensive wall of drones. No, missed. No. How do I get rid of this? Ah, come on. What's the last one? Ah, damn it, I missed. Oh no, I got it. Okay. Gotta get one more. Got him. Alright, good for me. Scout bot. Scout bots were created during the machine era to find precious resources. Once deployed to an assigned area, they perform scans using ultrasonic wave reflection. The data is then fed to a linked map displaying the location of mineral deposits and other valuables. Most scout bots were left to weather the environment and, due to natural degradation, may no longer function. Scans detect an electrical shock arm cannon. Further analysis blocked by a powerful psychic jamming. Our boy's spinning. Scans indicate the target is generating a shield by spinning at high velocity. Physical contact is dangerous, but the spin may be disrupted by inflicting concussive damage to the base of the target. Ah! Fuck this. Alright. Got him. A fake. That seems dangerous. These things are relentless, huh? Cybot Shield. Cybot Shield is a soldier model battle mechanoid with a device on its left arm that generates energy fields able to deflect any beam attack. This can act as a defensive shield or be used as an offensive weapon by raising the device's output and ramming into threats with the strengthened shield. The shield itself can be pulled apart and destroyed with the psychic lasso. And I do not have. So we're flying. And I missed. Bruh, I wish I could strafe while I had that psychic energy thing going. Come on. More missiles. That thing was just chilling. I didn't have to shoot it down. Oh, what's up there? Shot expansion. I believe I am trying to go back up, right? Dude, that did a lot of damage. What? Oh, it's these. Lemorn beam turrets are autonomous beam cannons designed to repel trespassing threats and vermin. When their motion sensors detect the threat, they unfold from their standby configuration to become a gun emplacement, continuously launching pairs of electromagnetic beam shots. They are lightly armored and can easily be destroyed by standard firearms. Freezing attacks will disable the turret, while attacks that shock will allow them to be physically pulled away from their station. These things are crazy, man. Hmm. Oh, maybe I need the boost ball. You do not have the required ability. Okay. Need a bit of a spin to win for that one. The blue ones are large ones. I want the blue energy supply. Get out of the way. His little head popped off. Robot arms for cleaning Viola. The arm tip emits short pulse laser beams to irradiate, peel off, and vaporize any stains. Activates the maintenance tank elevator. Allow me to recharge first. With that sick suit. Try not to get shocked, that's what. Does do quite a chunk of damage. Lightning absorption generator systems in Tower 1 and Tower 2 are online. Access to the Tower 3 test circuit granted. Online. Yeah, let's go. Yes. Route to transferring Viola from Tower 2 to final certification. Once certification is complete, the vehicle is shipped. Viola suit upgrade system adds heat resistance features to the Viola suit activated by the linked spinner. But we need boost ball. Don't have that quite yet. Terminal for transferring the Viola to final certification also performs shipment management, but is currently offline. Shutter gating access to the test circuit. Linked to the nearby map station. Activation of the Tower 3 map hologram will unlock the shutter. Tower 2 lighting absorption generator systems. Activation complete. Operating at full power. Tower 3 test circuit systems online. Access granted. Activate the map station to open the shutter. Access code approved. Displaying vehicle manufacturing Tower 3 hologram. Data download authorized. Test circuit entry granted. Oh, look at that. That's where we need to head to. Dude.
Danteline is a cute a cast as a ten is genau. Sostenete take Zakan Chakasa. As a ten delish take Zahid Salam. Mr. Lashen, Nana Shatesk Lasen Kashinitan, Alas Viola Lajatim, Askanateleth Zahid.
Alright, that's for sharp turning. Got a U-turn. Did it in 40 seconds. Use the Viola boost ability to destroy 3 targets. Press B to initiate boost. Oh, okay. Maybe we can only have one at a time. Use the power slide ability to destroy 9 targets. After boosting, immediately press and hold B to power slide. Oh, Dude, we're doing the Akira slide, alright. So I think we go. There it is. Skip it. See if we can get all three. No. We only got one at a time. Objectives complete. Return to the elevator. Going back. For the next test. Scan the flying target while driving Viola. Viola test hologram. Simulate to flying manually. Use Viola projector. Switch to targets. Press A to fire. Alright, that's kind of tricky. Use the multi-target functionality to stroke targets. Hold A to multiple targets and potentially release it to fire. Okay. Oh, I almost had it. The boost charges up over time, but if we get one of these, it's a little tricky. Final test. Final wave. Could have scanned them. Aeronauts. Ooh, time to enter certification. Scanning tunnel management terminal. Oversees final certification of ship Viola. Offline and disconnected from the administration AI. The Lemorn 3D laser scanner performs quality checks by examining completed Viola at a molecular level. Central Data Hub, uplink station for the administration AI, which handles factory operations as well as final Viola certification. The administration AI's mobile housing is missing. Destruction of the wall has revealed tunnels not found in the structural plans. Unauthorized area on the lowest level discovered. Something made its way here. Bedrock blocking an opening containing an object. The bedrock can be shattered by an explosive impact. Thanks. Xelios. Organic Artificial Intelligence Morphology, Xelios. Xelios is an artificial intelligence installed to a computer created using organic cells. It was tasked with administration over Vault Forge's vehicle manufactured operation. It continued to follow its instructions through and beyond the extinction of the Lemorn, with factory output persisting until its encounter with the Metroid. Fusion with the Metroid prevented Xelios from making decisions, causing its instructions to be forgotten before it modified itself into a battle AI. It has devised several attack methods, including beam attacks using converted electricity and explosive nets that prevent enemy movement. It moves using gravity control, which also enables it to defend its core by forming a wall of metal panels. should do it. Final. Yeah, we got him. Oh. Psychic boots enables standing on surfaces materialized by the psychic visor. Psychic boots also allow the wearer to jump a second time while airborne, so we get the space jump. Yeah, check out my new kicks. I missed that earlier. Power distribution device. Administration AI connection severed, stopping operation. An electric shock to its conductor plate will cause it to function briefly. Power distributor maintenance hatch. Normal device operation suspended. It appears loose and could be torn free. Storage linked to the nearby power distribution device. The doors will unlock while the device is operational. Missile expansion. No, I didn't mean to try to reach out. Huh, I had missed the safe station earlier.